Hey y'all. Well, I just want to drop on here just with a little nugget, nothing too much. But did you know that if you have high blood pressure, even stuff like diabetes, high cholesterol, that could be affecting your sex drive? If you have anything like that and you've noticed your sex drive is low, vaginal dryness, inability to achieve an orgasm, that's a problem. And that problem comes from, number one, with high blood pressure, it can cause less of a blood flow to the vagina and to all the organs, the things that are important to those kind of activities. Even things like diabetes and high cholesterol, because it affects the blood vessels. It affects the amount of blood flow that gets to these areas. So if you have been having issue, stress and drama regarding your sex drive, and you have any of those conditions, it could be that the condition in and of itself is the problem. Not that there's something else wrong with you or your partner or anything like that at all. And also, even if you are taking medications for those things, if it's still not controlled, we still kind of end up in the same space. So, first thing, if you haven't had your checkup, go get a checkup with a primary doctor, because that's important. And especially if you haven't seen a primary in a minute, you really don't know if that could be causing your symptoms. Second thing, if you do have high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, and you just like not taking your medicine because you just don't want to take your medicine, I get it. Talk to your healthcare provider about it, because there may be some other way to treat it and to deal with it that may not necessarily be the medication that they're recommending. And third, if you do have these conditions, but you still having issues in the sexual area, talk to your provider about it. Talk to your primary care doctor. Talk to your OBGYN about it to really see if this is what's causing the issues. Because first of all, what we're not going to do is have high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, snatching our sex drive. Like, that's not cute and it's not necessary. So if that's what's going on with you, investigate it a little bit deeper. It might be a little bit more than what you think. And it's totally fixable. Even with some of the medications that are used for these conditions, they typically don't cause too much issue with sex drive, vaginal dryness, things like that. But, if this is a problem, speak up and say something, because, you might be able to get some help. So I was just dropping on to say that. Y'all, I'm working on some other stuff, but at least wanted to just come on and say that. So I'll talk to y'all soon. And don't forget, you are worth taking care of. All right. Have a good one. And we ain't letting nothing snatch our sex drive. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.